Hello, everybody, chasing up New Age Revolution. Robe cave. That's right. I'm wearing a robe. But why, sir? It's not morning time. It's not Saturday morning cartoons. I'll tell you why. I took a shower after work, threw on the old bathrobe that I love to do, my comfort routine of the evening. Remember when your mom did this? Oh, don't look at my boosies. And I thought, oh, I haven't made a video, and I was going to do one tonight. So do I want to change back into a t-shirt? No. No, they're going to take me as I am, folks. We're family here. We wear robes. For the new people who have recently joined the channel, we're family here. We wear robes. So it's a hooded robe, too. It's a new one. Kind of like it. Should I do the video like this? Now it looks like a hoodie, right? So, yeah, there, I'm just wearing a hoodie. What's up? This is how I wear my hoodies. All right, well, you know what? It's okay. Just deal with it. LJN's Revisited. You know the deal. For the new folks to the channel, we've gained 60 subscribers since I've returned. We review LJN's, my favorite toy line right behind me. We take a look at each and every one that I have. We talk about it, talk about some memories, show you an up-close personal look at it. That's what we do. This figure will cap off, I don't know, whatever series. I don't know. We're about to get into what I lovingly referred to as in last video as the downfall. The beginning of the end, folks, is coming. We only have 2 shelves left, and the beginning of the end is coming because the next series of figures was just oddly done. It was they were flesh color over black, and so you get the dreadful famous black nosed figures, black fist figures, black knuckle figures, One Man Gang, Bam Bam Bigelow, Ted DiBiase, and just downhill from there. Honky Tonk Man was flesh color over blue. What the heck's going on there? Anyway, before we do that, we have to take a look at probably my least favorite figure. Probably. Why? Because he's one of my least favorite wrestling personalities. I'm watching, you know, you guys are aware, I'm watching my footage collection, and I'm watching 84 and 85, and I'm in the middle of 85, and there's a lot of Johnny V. A lot of Johnny V managing Beefcake, Dream Team, and so on. And he's awful. He's awful. He is horrible on the microphone. I know that promos, for the most part, were unscripted back then, but Johnny V rambles on worse than Captain Lou, who I also didn't like that much. Rambles on worse than Roddy Piper. Yes, I know that's a controversial statement. He just rambles, and he's awful, and I don't like him. Who am I talking about? Of course, Johnny V. That's right, the Johnny V LJN Wrestling Superstar. Is this the last of the 87s? I don't know. Doesn't say anywhere. There's no print on this guy. Don't you love it when I always take off my glasses to read like I'm 87 years old? Johnny V. Johnny V. Johnny Valiant. Handsome Johnny V. I don't know. I don't like him. I don't like him. And really the only thing I can tell you about this figure is that it was the last LJN I got for Christmas. The last one. It was the Christmas, gosh, I want to say 88. But yeah, because I think I got the 88 figures throughout the year. There was the batch of them that I got at Toys R Us in the discount bin. 89, I only got, as a kid, I only had Haku and Boss Man. Yeah, I only had Haku and Boss Man as a kid from the 89s, and they didn't come at Christmas. So I'd say 88. And 88 was a very bad Christmas. It was kind of an awful Christmas. My mom didn't have a lot of money, and it showed at Christmas time. That was the year that I got all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bad guys and none of the Turtles. I got April O'Neil, Bebop, Rocksteady, Rat King, Splinter, Shredder. No Turtles. No Turtles. So I'm not sure if my mom just didn't have a clue or if the Turtles were harder to find. But I just don't feel like she put in a lot of effort. And so I got the bad guys. So when I played, I made Rat King the good guy, and he was taking on all of the bad guys. And I never got a turtle figure, ever, as a kid. I was getting older. I was growing out of action figures a little bit, and I just never pursued the Turtles after that. Never had an actual turtle figure until I was an adult. That was the year that I got a Bart Simpson piggy bank. I got a stuffed snake, a la Jake the Snake Roberts, so this big, long, stuffed python. I got an ant farm, folks. I got an ant farm that year, and I got a wood-burning kit. That's how you know. That's how you know Christmas is struggling. But then I also got Johnny V. So Johnny V has the distinction of being the last Christmas LJN I ever got as a kid. And I have really nothing to say about Johnny V. I'm sure I used him as a kid because he wrestled part-time while managing. I'm sure I had him in a couple of squash matches, against a baby face that was feuding with Beefcake and Val, maybe a Bulldog or Tito or something like that. Don't remember a lot about Johnny V. I remember that I can't stand him, and I don't like his interviews. I just don't like him. I don't like him. He's just go watch some random Johnny V interviews. They're terrible. They're senseless, rambling, just like Albano. Just I don't know. So, look, I'm sorry about my lack of enthusiasm for this figure, but we are going to get into a whole bunch of interesting figures and some stories and, some disappointments. Honky Tonk Man being one of the biggest disappointments. But here we go, Johnny V. Let's take a closer look at my least favorite personality in wrestling history. Not really. Superstar Billy Graham is up there. Who else is up there? Johnny V, obviously. Who else can't I stand? I think I've said it before. I just can't remember who I can't stand. I know Albano's up there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just take a closer look, and then we'll move on. All right, folks, the best part of the Johnny V LJN figure is the custom LJN stand from 4 Left 3D Creations. There you are. It is beautiful. The only way to display your LJN figures are with these custom stands. Head to Etsy for FORE, 4 Left 3D Creations. Get your luscious Johnny V stand, and here he is. Here's the deplorable cretin himself. Luscious Johnny Valiant. Sure. The hair is interesting. All those Valiants had that weird, what is that? What is that called? Is that like a is that called a pompadour? Is that the old 50s style haircut? Like the greaser haircut? I don't know. Weird hair. Not bad. Not bad face. It's Johnny V. Pink sunglasses. Yeah, the outfit's fine. The outfit's fine. Thumbs up, finger up, whatever. Stick your finger up as whatever. Yeah, there you go. Johnny V. Pink tie. Matches the sunglasses. Purple headband. Flip them over. And who cares? Right? Who cares about old Johnny V? There you go. There he is. Johnny V. The last figure I ever got for Christmas. Johnny V. More importantly, if you want to display your LJN figures, head over to Etsy, 4 Left 3D Creations. And even though Luscious Johnny V is a turd, This stand is not. Turd, not. Next time, we're going to be taking a look at Bam Bam Bigelow, folks, and his weird paint smear color change, which will be a theme for that entire series. Until then, Johnny V says, I suck. Good night now.